Giants looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They feed the fullback this time. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Army. He runs it into the end zone.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Back to pass. It's Reed. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Look out, he's breaking free. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on 1st down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a 1st down.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback, because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's Army in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield. It's Reed. On the move now. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, anytime there's a failure on fourth down, it's easy to second-guess the decision to go for it, but I thought this one was a good one. This defense just came up big, and at some point you just have to tip your cap, and they got off the field.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Second down play coming up. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, so you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive player.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they want to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on fourth down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position. No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Incomplete substitution makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Back to throw. It's Reed. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here's the option play. And he swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there.
Well, it's like the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Everybody was assignment sound. The quarterback barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. This defensive coordinator told us that it was going to be all about discipline, and discipline with the eyes of the defense, in particular when they go to these option plays. And here, this is a beautiful job, making sure that the eyes are disciplined and getting the quarterback down right around the line of scrimmage.
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? At the 30 now. Breaks into the clear. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to pass. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, that's a terrific stop by this defense on 4th down and putting their offense back on the field. But I got to tell you, I don't love the play call. Going with option on 4th and long, that needs to be a pass play.
They give it to the big fullback here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Jet sweep called. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And there's the handoff. Season opening. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And the Black Knights line up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now Texas A&M calls their 2nd timeout. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds.
Touchdown, Army! This offense really clicking.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Give it to him again, but this time he stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Horton.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made over the middle. Open field ahead. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
That's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on 1st down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game. And finally, this defense makes an adjustment. And it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
Grab down the middle. It's Owens. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Aggies will now spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain, not enough for the first down.
This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact.
Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Solid game there. He's out across the 30. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Send the back in motion. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Here's the second down play. They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. Oh, he's got open space. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. He's got space. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The offense has it and still going. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Black Knights.
What a fortunate bounce for the offense here. It looks like this ball could be headed the other direction. It's on the ground, and yet it bounces to them. And not only that, it's basically a scoop and score, only for the offense.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Starts just inside the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
With this tight end, hitting that corner route can be like stealing. He's got the matchup, and he is so good. He is fast, he's big, a good frame, and he's great with the ball in the air. He's got good hands as well. This tight end is a weapon, and the quarterback is using him as such.
Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here, add a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little bit of a play after the catch from his wide receiver, and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this defense. There's just not a lot going on after the catch. They rally up, make the tackle in space, and now clearly a punting situation.
And that sets up a return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield. There's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him, not trying to force that pitch.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Hands off to the fullback. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Black Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Now it's 2nd down here. The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Has the 1st down and more. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
It's Army in the lead here. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run the option. He shreds the tackle.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
He's got a crease. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Army. Still no answer for this offensive machine. See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. The ball is picked off. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today.
What a frustrating day for this offense. They have just not been able to get anything going all day long. This defense has been too fast, too sound. They have been all over the field, and here, icing on the cake. They're able to get the turnover late on a day in which they played fantastic football.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Looking for his back. That ball snagged for a completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Contact as he threw it. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Ollie, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's a carry for the fullback. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, you can tell this defense was surprised by this offensive call. The quick hitter to the fullback. It's not something you prepare for a lot during the course of the week. And here, the offense is able to get it to the fullback, and he gets the big gain. Nice call, great execution. We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield. They create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game. Is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Jack, 28-29 bounce. 28-29 bounce. Hey, move. Let it go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking for a late deep throw. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with the big...
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, there are days as a quarterback you feel like you're playing 12 and 13 defenders, and this is certainly one of those days. This quarterback has done nothing right. This offense has not had a rhythm, and this defense has been all over the field. Another turnover, and they're able to salt this game away.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. So, second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. And the pressure's on. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Chris, don't you get the sense the fans are like, now you stop them? They gave up so much today, and then finally get this big. I think it's too little too late.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And that'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Well, Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have, and I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run, soft hands, and if you...
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown.